What's up, guys? It's Parker Hughey. I just got a notification that a few of my parts are in. We got upgraded fuel line for the E90, and then also 2 O-rings and 2 lock rings to seal up the tank. When I was installing that new fuel pressure regulator, I cut one of the O-rings that seals the tank. So we were having a little bit of leak in there, and then I ended up hurting the factory fuel line. So I decided it was time to do the upgraded fuel line. That way we don't have any bottlenecks in the system, and we should be good to go for the rest of the season. So we're gonna run to the shop. I'm gonna take Fat Sally over there. We're gonna make sure we got all the correct parts, and then we're gonna maybe try and baby the E90 to the shop. It's just like 2 blocks away, but it does have a little bit of a fuel leak, so we're gonna have to be careful. We'll figure it out. And for those that are wondering, Fat Sally is my daily. It's a 94 Land Rover Discovery. And there she is. Okay, so we just got to the shop. I'm gonna pop these boxes open and we're gonna see if we got everything that we need. So first off, from FCP, we got 2 new lock rings for the top of the tank because mine didn't look very good and they were bugging me. So I got 2 new ones of these, and then 2 fresh O-rings for the top of the tank as well, just so we don't have to worry about any leakage in the future. And I do recommend changing them every time you open the tank. And then we got upgraded N6 fuel lines with the dummy port, so we can add an ethanol analyzer later on into it and pair it with the tune. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like we got everything that we need. So we're gonna try and take the car over to the shop. I got some paper towels along the gas tank to try and catch a little bit of the fuel. It's not super significant, but like I said, the shop's really only like 2 blocks away. But we're gonna fire it up and try and get over there. Hopefully everything works out. It's like 15 degrees today too. It's pretty cold. Let's see. What's up, guys? So we managed to put the new fuel line on the car. It worked perfect, fit perfect. I didn't really get much footage of it, so I apologize for that. I meant to at least get a little video of how we ran it on the car and what it looked like after the install. But I did leave the back seat out of it with the little carpet out of the way so I could show you what it looks like with the new fuel pressure regulator and new fuel line, both from Precision Raceworks. The fuel line was extremely nice, big braided lines, AN6 fittings, seemed like everything clicked together, leak free. So yeah, it turned out really great. Car's been running great. We got a good fuel pressure, so hopefully this season we don't really have to have any fueling issues like we did last season with the nitrous. So let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like all installed. I also took the car to the car wash today and gave it a thorough bath and a wipe down and a wax. So here's what we're working with. So here's the final product. As you can see, this is the upgraded fuel line from Precision. It's, like I said, it's very nice, very quality, big. Don't think we'll have any fuel flow issues with that. Also got the new lock ring installed because that original one was starting to look pretty bad, and then a new O-ring seal to seal this to the top of the tank. Right now we're not going to use the boost reference regulator, so it should just be full on pressure, 72 psi, which it looks like is what I was seeing today when I was driving it around. But yeah, this is the finished product. I think it turned out great, and I'm excited to see our fueling performances for this upcoming season. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next up, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what's to come for the car. It's going to be a little bit of a long project just because it's going to be expensive, But I'm really excited to show you guys how we do it, and it's going to be a fun project to, you know, build over time and over this over the summer. So hopefully after this season the motor isn't blown up that's currently in the car, and we can tinker with it, maybe put in something else. But we are planning on building a motor for it and cramming a lot of air through it. So here you guys go. So we're actually kind of doing this in my living room, but we just got the block back from the machine shop. As you can see, it's pretty gorgeous. We're doing an 84.5 millimeter bore, so 0.5 millimeters over stock. We're gonna take it down in the basement this weekend and try and clean up some of this aluminum. The machine shop guy did hot tank it, so it you know, it's clean, but aluminum's notoriously hard to clean. It's very porous. So we're gonna take some into it, try and clean it up, because we plan on painting it. We're not exactly sure on the color yet, but yep, that's the block. And then we got the crank back from the machine shop. It's nice and polished, came out perfect, so we don't have to do oversized bearings. Here's the bed plate for the engine, and then here's the head. We're still not really sure what we're gonna do with the head. I don't know if I'm gonna port it or, you know, just kind of leave it alone, cram a little bit more boost through it, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Here's some of my parts from FCP that we're gonna put on. I got some bearings, some, you know, non-reusable bolts, timing guides, and chains. And then we did Manley pistons, so here's one of the pistons. They're Molly skirt coatings. So that's the plan for this. And then we got some H-beam rods down there too for it. So I'm waiting on a table. So currently it's just sitting on my floor. I'm kind of trying to keep it as clean as possible. But that's our project for the future.